Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Chicory Colorful Tale. Last time, we scaled Desert Mountain, the highest peak in the entire, province. And this time, we'll be cleaning everything up that we have not gotten thus far in the game. So yeah, taking that waterfall down takes us all the way down to Simmer Springs. I know, it's a nice little, shortcut. Typically, I like doing Simmer Springs, after I, do the mountaintop, but I want to save some Simmer Springs here. So this time, we'll be doing cleanup. Everything that we have not done thus far, we'll be doing this episode. Game, please work. There we go. So the first things first is we got gravy and biscuit. Whoa! What is it, biscuits? I can tell just by looking at you. You found all our treasures, haven't you? Whoa! Ugh. Got up very flummy today. They're hidden for so long. We got really bored. Yeah, thanks for finding them. Now we can think about new secrets. Finally! Well, maybe in Chicory too. I hope they make another Chicory game. And this game was just phenomenal to say the least. So yeah. So next up, we'll be doing basically cleanup. Oh, actually no, I don't want to warp yet. Because there's a couple waterfalls here in the area that we can get now. So first things first, we can fall down this waterfall. Head over a couple screens. And now we can take this waterfall up. We can head on over into this room. Go ahead and paint this up a little bit. And we get ourselves a couple letters. I think these are the final letters of the game, if I am remembering correctly. Go to our collection. Alright. We are missing a couple more, I think. We got all the lost kids. You're still missing a few things here and there. But yeah, that's the point of this, is cleaning up what I have forgotten. Which chances are a lot. So next up, we'll be climbing this thing up. Yeah, so next up, we're going to be climbing up this little screen here. Well, like, one of the last few map screens we haven't gotten to yet. Alright then, so here we get ourselves chips.
Ah, you found my secret springs. This is the best spot in all picnic, no doubt. The springs are hot and nobody comes here. Until you. But we can share. The joy of the hot water with the cold snowy air. It doesn't get this goodness in Rots. I've never met someone from the ocean province.
Well, hey, nice to meet ya. I can say not too many. Can't say I met too many surfies up this way either. You must be quite the explorer. You swam all the way from the big drink.
It's worth it.
Nice to get away from it all, you know? The trip back down is really fun too.
Tell your surfy friends you got to meet a real dolphin.
This'll mention the spot to them. It can be a little secret, right? It's a secret to everybody. Alright then. So next up, we're going to head and paint this up here. Head on right down here for another letter. Was that all the letter? Nope, still missing a couple. Okay. Where they are? I don't know. Hopefully it's not somewhere too terrible. Alright then. So next up, we're going to head over to this screen here. Paint this up. And we get ourselves gorgeous. Yep, we get ourselves the dress, so I guess we can combine the tiara with that. Alright. So next up, climbing on down the mountainside here. You know what? Probably better if I take this waterfall over here. Yeah, I don't really know where the last letters are. Again, that's what spinach is for. Alright, oh yeah. Now I remember what I was going to do. Alright then, so coming on down this way, back here in 11 Seas, we are going to be taking, going down here because there's another waterfall in the area that we can do. Also, fair warning, the game becomes extremely unstable at this point. Like, typically I have at least 2 crashes at this point in the game. At least. Alright then, so totally didn't just swim. Wait, what? Okay, I guess you can just swim right around there. Hooray for, a game being jank. Oh. Was it seriously just right here? Was it seriously that? No, okay, there's still a couple more left. Again, I don't know how many letters there are total. It was just lucky I just noticed that one there. Alright then, so here on this screen here, we can swim right here. And we get ourselves Royale. Alright then, so now we are truly the emperors of this province. Okay then, so with this all done, I'm just trying to think. Okay. Again, the game just becomes very unstable at this point. I'll get to beans later. Okay then, so next up, we get ourselves more, okay. Need to look at the mail. So next up is exactly halfway between the Tea Time Bridge and the top of City Hall. Okay then, so there we go. It wasn't letting me warp there. Well, I think I might have an idea who that might be. Let's go ahead and get a lift here. So between City Hall and Tea Time Bridge. So someone right over in here. All right. Okay then, so back here in Dinners. Our first destination is going to be inside this little shop here. We can talk to Momo and Mochi. It feels weirdly good to be back here again. I expected to have to do a lot of pleading with Mochi, but she was happy just to see me. Why did I think she hated me? I still got some adjusting to do, but I can help Mochi with her hair now if you like. Hey, Momo came back after all. They're the best. We can work together and give you even fresher cuts, especially medium or long cool ones when you get haircuts. So yeah, so now we can unlock even more hairstyles. Okay then, so we'll do long. We'll do either. Anything's fine. So yeah, so we unlock even more hairstyles. We'll look to do something else. No. I really don't like that hairstyle. Okay, we got spikes, so yeah. So you unlock even more hairstyles if you still want to. First thing though, I still prefer the short hair. No, I don't want to get a haircut. Alright then, so that is everything there. So next up, between City Hall and Tea Time Bridge, which I believe is you, Onion. Yo, is that a letter for me? Sorry, I've been on this anonymous letter exchange for a while. The letters were frozen with everything going on. This looks like it's from way before the color white. My pen pal is the coolest. I missed them. What's up, mystery pen pal? I'm on week 3 of Chicory Watch. Oh, skipping down. Cannot believe her janitor, though. Clearly trying to make butts. I see through it all. I know everything about trying to make butts. Because I am always trying. Honestly, I don't know how to do when someone likes you. I share everything about myself all the time. And then I DK what to do after that. What makes people like you? Am I boring? Did I have secrets? I never really said this stuff to anyone. So I guess it's my kind of secret. Wow, I really should stop reading this out loud. Alright then, you got another letter to deliver. This one is the most beautiful gal in Luncheon. No, Olive Picnic. Alright, so I believe that is the very last one of those. So yeah, so I guess next up we'll be seeing where we have left. Well, I can think of a couple places we'll get to momentarily. But first things first, litter I think is more important. So where am I forgetting stuff? Okay, Brecky litter on one screen there. Okay, yeah, so as you can tell, the game is really not happy right now. So anyways, the first thing that I want to do first is head on over back here in Brunch Canyon. The other reason why I say Brunch Canyon is also good for doing last besides the boss fight is because now that we have the ability to climb waterfalls, there is a new thing that we can do up onto this screen here, and that is climb this waterfall behind the tree. So we can climb to the very top here, and on the secret screen here, we get ourselves the crown. Long live the king. Alright then, so back on this cleaning extravaganza, I'll see you all back in Brecky. Oh, found it. It was on the screen with a pancake here. Okay, next destination. Alright, while I'm in the area, I'm going to be cleaning up this entire shop just because we can. Alright, and that is everything. Oh my goodness, you bought this out? That's incredible, never thought I'd see the day. But it's great news. It means the plant exchange is a success. If I show these results to the provincial government, maybe we'll get more funding for plants and litter cleanup. All you big for your contributions. Wait, no. Picnic owes you big time. Thanks for keeping our province clean. Well, it would be nice and dandy if the governments weren't so concerned about profits and doing lobbyists and all that fun crap. Okay then, so show me my next destination. Otherwise, I'll be going back to the Under. I'm not really wanting to go back down to Grub Caverns. Okay, where's my derpiness? Forgotten stuff. Okay. Gosh darn it. Well, you need to go back there anyways. You know, this is why I wanted to hold off editing until afterwards, but no, of course I had to get sick for a week and a half. Oh, how silly of me, I forgot the one right here. Again, I don't like this place, but anyways, the reason why I wanted to come back here is because I wanted to buy out the next guy. Was that all of them? Hooray, that was the last litter of the game. So, we're all done there. Okay, I was a little nervous, but frankly, only like missing 2 or 3 wasn't too bad for my standards. Then again, when there's like hundreds of collectibles in this game, it's easy to overlook 1 or 2. So, I am here to buy up everything left here. Okay, where me? So I'll see you all once I buy this place out. Alright, that all done?
Oh my, I ran out of cool things. Drat.
I was quite enjoying all your delicious trash. Well, thank you for sharing so much with the humble bug. The cultural exchange has been fruitful for me. I'll just have to find my own trash now. Alright, so that is everything there. So, with this all done, I think it's time we go continue our cleanup by heading to the next province. Well, Tea Time Meadows to do our last little collection there. I know, we're just almost done with cleanups. Yeah, just a few more furnitures. Again, you won't be able to get every single furniture on your first playthrough, because there's some stuff locked to post-game. To be exact, it is all tied with the next place, so I'll see you all there. Alright, next up, in the Music Emporium, there's only 5 tracks left in the game. We'll be able to get most of them, but I think that actually this is the last one, because we should have 12 trash left over, and the rest we won't be able to get to until post-game. Always get new records, so feel free to check back again anytime, please. So yeah, so we won't be able to collect the remaining records until after we beat the game, because, well, we need the ending tracks. No, thank you, I don't want to talk to the fish. So yeah, so what else is there? I think we're missing 2 clothing items. Where these are? I don't know. Somewhere, I guess. So, funny story. When my game crashed, it never updated me getting the Avast. So is that the last of the dress-ups? Nope, still missing 1, but I think that's a side quest somewhere. I don't know where.
Wow, I can't believe it. You're the one who found every single gift. In all of Picnic. All it took was 1 crash. Feels like I'm a celebrity here. Most folks just don't know how stupendous it is. I'm really into the gift scene, so yeah, never thought I'd see the day. No more hiding gifts in Picnic. It's almost kind of a drag. Tracking those was my hobby. Maybe I ought to go hide some on my own. Wait, I shouldn't say that. You'll probably find them right away. Alright, so that is all done there. And as for the gift shop here, well, I guess the exchange service. Hence was how I knew I was missing a Vast. Whoa! Looks like all the clothes out there have been found already. Or at least in areas we currently service. So, there's nothing to swap. Whoa. Okay, you don't have anything new to say, even though we have everything. And I just remembered what the last item is, so we are all good. We have everything we need. Should probably check the, one last thing I need to check. Well, actually, I think everything I'm missing is actually on one screen. And that is over here. As you can tell, things are looking very dire here in Luncheon. Before I head north, I want to head south because we're going to talk to Beans here. Hey, I moved more stuff out for the kids. You want to take the toy set? Yeah. I actually take all of them. Hang on. I just did a recount. It turns out, Pancake's found every last lost kid. Whoa, no kidding. Pancake, thank you so much for your hard work. Thanks to you, all these kids are safe and happy. And I get to meet Beans too. Ah, jeez. I don't think we can thank you enough, but why don't you take the rest of this decor? Alright, we get ourselves the fancy set and the camping set. Thank you. Thanks for all your help. Alright, 220. I think there's 220. How many is there? Actually, we have every decoration that we can get in the main game now. I just realized that. You talk to Beans? Oh, Beans! I think Pancake is something for you. This can't be right. It says for the most beautiful gal in Picnic. Keep reading. I know you don't believe it, but Beans, that means you. Oh. Everything's been changing so fast for me these days. When my son went missing, I thought my life was over. But then I found him, and I found you. And I found my life was just beginning again. Never thought I'd wind up caring for a house full of lost kids. But doing it with you now, I can't imagine anything else.
I don't know someone could have a heart as big as yours.
Oh, jeez.
And I didn't know that after all this time, I could fall in love again. But you've shown me lots of things I didn't know. After all, you came into my life with a letter like this. So it's only right that I use one to ask if I could stay yours forever.
Pepper.
Do you really mean Beans? Do you want a date?
Gosh.
Darn it. Yeah, of course I do, you big sap. Alright then, mailbag is empty now. But yeah, I love this resolution. You know, I never picture a life taking this road. But I guess sweet things can happen when you least expect it. So I'm glad Pepper is going to stay for the long haul. Makes it feel more than ready to care for all these kids. Plus, she just makes me happy. I was so worried she was going to pack up and go someday. I mean, this ain't her house or her problem, so why shouldn't she? And I didn't think she'd feel for me the way I started feeling for her. So, you know, that was a whole complicated bunch of emotions going on. But finally I can put some of that aside and just enjoy living with her. Gosh. My heart was beating through my chest while Beans read my prose, I mean. I've never done something like that before. I guess Beans just pulls that side out of me. Two spurned moms who found each other. It's not the romance I dreamed of, but Beans makes it feel right. I'm forever grateful I found her. But yeah, I just love this whole resolution. Also, we can pet the kids. All the kids. But yeah, I just really like that resolution, just how much they've gone to, and then they found each other, which is all nice and dandy. So with this all done, we got ourselves a mailbag, so we're going ahead and handing it in. And wrapping up that and getting ourselves our last piece of clothing. Alright, Mr. Mailman, I have everything.
Incredible! It looks like you delivered every single letter.
You're welcome.
I'd say you're easily the second or third best delivery person we've ever had. Good job. For your hard work, you can have this.
And we get ourselves the hero of the American people.
Wear it with pride. There's a special kind of tranquility to a post office when deliveries are done. Finally, we can rest. And pray no one sends any more letters. You got a family pancake? Never had one for myself. But maybe today I'll finally go find one. I'm just kidding. Sheesh. I do miss my kids, though.
Yeah, Artichoke definitely takes his job to the extreme. Alright, so with this all done, we have managed to do a lot for our collection. We only have like a couple things left there. All these are starred out, so it's a sign that we've done basically just about everything. Well, we are now officially the proper wielder. So, let's go ahead and take a lift back down to Luncheon. Just to let you know, warping to this screen here during the state of the game, there is a high chance your game's going to crash. There we go, and everyone is here. Hello there, totally an adult. Oh, it's you. I was just going on my regular adult travels, but why is this place so creepy? Everyone says you're going to stop it. Well, good luck. I'm going to get the heck out of here myself. Hello again. Word is you're going to fight the corruption here. I just wanted to come by and show my support. You're not like the other wielders. It was a small thing. But you did a lot for me when you delivered that letter. Things really turned around for me. I can tell you care about helping people. So, thanks for all you've done. And what all you're doing. It means a lot, at least to me. So yeah, so on this screen there will be a chance for a whole lot of your friends to come on. Pancake. I know Chicory's trained you all she can, so I'm placing my trust into the two of you. Please, annihilate this corruption. We're all counting on you. Thanks, Blackberry.
Wow, it got so scary here. I can't believe you're going to go in to fight it. You're very brave, Pancake. I never was such a good wielder. Hope it goes okay.
It's you, the wielder. You're going to do it. You're going in there.
I don't even know what to say. I can't believe I got to meet someone so brave. You're such a cool wielder. I want to be brave like you someday. Alright, so everyone has their backs. The end is just ahead. All those trials, all our preparations. It all comes down to this. So, do you feel ready? So ready! Bring it on, giant scary corruption. Well, before you go, we've got to talk about what's going to happen after. I've been giving a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush. The brush connects with the worst parts of us and makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things, but it's also carrying the darkness of every past wielder. And at this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil, and destroying it is the right thing to do. What do you think? It's been around for so long. Who cares about how long it's been around? It doesn't make it any less evil. It just means we've been more trained to accept it, without questioning why. Screw that. It's not a way to make decisions, if it's hurting us. We should question why it's here. What do you think? Won't the world lose its color? Eventually, yeah. Everything would go black and white again, and there would be no way to fill it back. I'm not stoked about that either, but if we keep it around, people will get hurt, really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white if it meant everyone was safe? What do you think? This fight could fix it. Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints in it. If fighting back eventually fixes it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a while, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay. But it's the root of all the corruptions. And I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate it at the source. And it's not just that. After everything the brush has done to me, I want it gone. What do you think? We should destroy it. I almost didn't expect you to agree. If we really are doing it, well, it's scary to think about. Can it be destroyed? Guess we'll figure it out together. You've still got a battle to get through. Good luck, Pancake. Actually, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Oh, what is it? Never mind. I'll ask you afterwards. I should focus on the battle for now. No, that's frustrating. Pancake, that means you better come back. I mean, I know you will. You've got this. Everyone came to Luncheon to cheer for you. I promise I'll make you proud. But seriously, you're going to leave me hanging like that? What were you going to ask? Sorry, it's just not a good time. Well, you better not forget about what it was. I won't. I'll do my best up there. Thanks for all your help, Chicory. Sure. Okay, good luck, Pancake. I taught you everything I could, and you come so far. We're so close to the end now. Just one last push. One final push indeed. So let's go head up here and open this up. Well, let's go head on in, and tree is definitely ominous. So welcome to this area. Definitely reminds me of the final dungeons in the 2Ds and I guess the Game Boy Zelda games. So yeah, so the game's going to be loading very slowly now, so we get ourselves an endless black void. Multiple screens and nothing. Hello? Why is it so big in here? The more we go, the slower we go. I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me, especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but... Why? Am I still so nervous about talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this. I know the trials were supposed to make me a real wielder, but even after everything, I don't feel different at all.
Maybe it's because
You're not.
you're not real.
No, I'm not.
But it's still true.
I've been afraid to ask her, but I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be the wielder? Did she really think that at the time it was a good idea?
You're asking her shadow? You already know the answer, don't you?
She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because I happened to be there. Part of me still hoped that. It really was special. And I just hadn't figured it out yet.
But Pancake, you are special.
I know that's what she really said. But it feels just as real coming from you.
Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe me. Even if she does, I still feel like a nobody.
It's because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say, to change what you really are.
Alright then. Go ahead and bash these eyes in.
Alright, get out of here, eyes.
You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back?